Chad's gonna use these. He mounts deer heads, European mounts, and he'll let them dry. He'll pick them up. That's what he does with those things right there. I would run them against each other, but it's not a fair test because it's a 20-inch bar. Chain's had a good bit of work done on it. So, and that other one's got a 24-inch bar with a brand new chain on it right there. So it wouldn't be nowhere near close to fair to run them together. I'll get a 20-inch bar back on this one and we'll run them. So husqvarna sent me the gloves. They sent me a shirt identical to this one, but it's a short sleeve. I ordered this one. And then technical pants. I like wearing long sleeve shirts to saw because of the tree limbs and briars and stuff. Protects my arms. The short sleeve, these shirts here are very thin. So like cold today, you know, you need to get to working a little bit. But summertime, well, these things would be really, really great. You need to be working. The pants, I like this. The first time I've wore the pants so far. I like the pants. They got full zippers. I'll do a review on them. Full zippers on everything. Keep all the sawdust out. Big pockets on these things too. And so far, and I forgot to zip this one up, so it got a little sawdust in it just then. But their stuff is cool looking. That 24-inch bar, I ordered that bar right there. You know, Kill sent me a text message the other night. He told me, he said, don't buy no more stuff from us, man. He said, just tell me what you want. I'll get it to you. So that's pretty cool. It's a little weird for me asking for stuff. I'm just not used to it like that. Let's go to the house. So it rained out, I may as well cook, right? So what we're gonna do right now, or I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to do, is I'm gonna use the Instant Pot and I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna make creme brulee in the Instant Pot. I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. I've done grits and boiled peanuts and all that stuff like that. So I'm getting everything set up, fixing to mix it up here right quick. So all it is heavy whipping cream, vanilla extract, sugar, and 5 egg yolks that I'm fixing to put in there now. That's what it looks like all whisked together. I'm gonna put it in these 4 ramekins right here. And then we're going to, I've already got my water down in there. You have to have water to make an Instant Pot work. So I'm gonna put this down in there and then I'm gonna set the ramekins on top of it. This will allow me to lift them all out once it's done cooking. There, we'll get her fired up here in just. So the recipe that I use mixes up 4. These are 6-ounce ramekins. So now I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna wrap them in tinfoil, cover them in tinfoil, and then I'll stack them in there. So that's what they look like wrapped up. Now I'm gonna place them in here. Just stacked in there, and I'll take and fold these over, and then we'll put the lid on. So you see, water's in the bottom. They're sitting on this thing. We're gonna pick them all up with that when they get done. Just makes it simple, stacked in there. Now we are going to put the power to the Instant Pot here and put the lid on. We'll set it for 13 minutes right there. Is where we're gonna set it at. All right, lid on there. It's hard to do one here. There we go. All right. So got her. This is the Ultra, so it's a little bit different than the older style ones here. She's ready to go. We're gonna start her. Let me check and make sure I got everything right. Just hit start right there. She'll preheat, come up to temperature, what it's supposed to be, and then it'll go through the cooking. It'll cook for 13 minutes, and you'll see the numbers drop down. And once it gets to 13 minutes, it'll beep. And then you're supposed to let it do a natural release, which a natural release lets the pin right there drop all the way down like it is right now. Once it comes up and seals, that pin will come up out of that hole right there that it's in. So now we're gonna let her gin now. So once it gets done cooking, you'll take it, you'll let it do the natural release, and then you'll take it out and you'll let it cool for 30 minutes, and then you'll put it in the refrigerator for 4 hours or however long you want, but you need to chill it is what you need to do. Then before you serve it, you take and cover the top of it with sugar, just dust it with sugar, and then you take the torch right here and you burn the sugar. You burn it with this right here, so that y'all didn't know cotton top could cook, did you? All right, maybe you can see the steam coming out of the little vent. It's fixing to, it'll pop up in just a second right there because it's almost getting close to temperature to start to cook. So you see the little vent right there is up now, so she's locked down. Once she gets a little bit more temperature in it, and then the timer will start on it then. All right, it just beat. See, it's on 13. She's up to pressure now. This graph right here going across right there. It'll cook for 13 minutes, and then we'll just let it do a natural release. Natural release means that the pressure inside the pot will leak off until that pin drops down. Once that pin drops down, then you can take the lid off of it. You can do a manual release just by hitting that thing down and let all the steam come flying out of the vent right there. But the recipe calls for a natural release, so that's what we're going to do. And let it happen naturally. All right. So the pin is down. We're ready to open it. Let me move this thing out a little bit to the edge. And so there they are, right there. I'm about to do that. I'm about to get a pot holder to grab that thing. Give me a second. So there they are. We'll just let them set and cool for 30 minutes, and then we'll put them in the refrigerator. So this is what it looks like after it's been cooked. Got sugar on top of it. We're going to take this torch now, and we're going to caramelize that sugar. All right, hold that right there. It takes a good bit to burn the sugar too. More than what you would think it would. You'll see the sugar once it starts getting right, it'll start kind of getting a brown. See what it's doing right there, looking a little brown. That's making that hard crust on top of it, that candy crust on it. Makes it good, don't it, Emma? Okay, see it's starting to kind of boil that sugar a little bit, getting it a bit more brown. Oh yeah, look at it bubbling. There we go. Oh yeah, she's getting right now. There we go. Starting to brown. Alright, let's get over to this. Makes that stuff good. Set a bowl of that on top of your head there, Emily. Tongue beat your brains out trying to get to it there, won't it?
Oh gosh, I don't think that.
Yes, that is, dog. Cooking with cotton top. Yeah, look at it starting to get golden there. See, it's starting to brown. Oh yeah. Just look at this stuff and put 10 pounds on it, man. Yeah, let's get this side over here. Oh yeah, I can tell. They're starting to come on in. size a little bit there. We just need a raspberry to garnish it with. All right. Now we're gonna eat this stuff here. All right. That's the way it's supposed to be right there. It's supposed to have that R. Go ahead and stick that spoon through it, Emma. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
No.
Take your bite of it, Emma. Okay. All right. All right. There's mine right there. Look. That's the sound of good stuff.